I'm excited to share our latest Sudoku updates with you. You can now do, in addition to number Sudoku, you can do letter Sudoku. You can also do symbol Sudoku, color Sudoku, and Wordoku. So let's get started and I'll show you how to do that. To get to the tool, you can either go to the Activity Books menu and click on Sudoku and Wordoku Puzzle tool, or just click on the Sudoku icon. To get started, you want to set your trim size. I'm going to use 8.5 by 11. You can also use a custom trim size if you like, or stick with one of the standard trim sizes. You select your puzzle type. Let's start off with a Wordoku example. You set your puzzle dimensions. You can either do 4 by 4, 6 by 6, or 9 by 9. You can select between 1, 2, 4, 6, or 8 puzzles per page and per solution page. Next, you're going to set your puzzle settings. You can choose to show the difficulty or not show the difficulty. We have 3 levels here for children and 3 levels for adult, easy, medium, and hard. Let's stick with the adult levels for now, and let's go ahead and show the difficulty level just to show you how that works. And you can go and change the titles if you wanted. Let's say you wanted to go here and add some very easy ones. You can say very easy. And let's say let's do 1 very easy, 1 easy, 1 medium, and 1 hard. And we're going to have 4 puzzles per page, 4 solutions per page. And then we have to do the words for the puzzle. Since we're doing 4 by 4 sized puzzles, each one of our words has to contain exactly 4 letters. So I have a set of words that I'm going to use. For the puzzles, we're going to use find, stop, help, and jump. So at this point, we can go ahead and do a refresh. And here is what we end up with on our puzzle. If you go to title settings, you can change the title here. So right now we are saying Wordoku Puzzle. We can just change it to just Wordoku if we wanted to. And that changes the title now to not have the word puzzle in it. And you see we have a dash and the titles for each of the difficulty levels that we set over in the puzzle settings. That's this button. So if we unclick that, then the difficulty level will not be included with the title. You can choose to either show the words in the puzzle or not show the words in the puzzle. So it defaults to not show the words in the puzzle. And if we have it show the words in the puzzle, then this is what it's going to look like. So now it tells you the words used in each one of the puzzles. You can choose to set a font for the title, a font for the inside of your puzzles, and you can also select the font size for each one of these. So those settings are located here under title settings and puzzle settings. So if you want to change those, so on the answer page right now, the letters here are a little bit small and the titles are kind of small. So maybe let's change it to say 14 and make that a little bigger. And now your answer pages look like this. So you're able to customize the look and feel for all of your pages. You can also adjust how far your title is from the puzzle. Let's go back to the puzzle page. And you can do that for both the space between the puzzle and the title and space between the answer and the title. So if we want to make this a little bit more space, we can up this number. And now our titles are a little bit further away from the puzzle. So let's look at some of the other things that you can do with this update. Let's go back to book settings and let's look at letter Sudoku. Let's up it to 6 by 6 so you can get an idea of what that's going to look like. And by default, the letters are going to just be the first letters of the alphabet. So let's go ahead and do an example for that one. So now you see instead of numbers, we have letters. And here's what your answer page would look like. I've also given you the flexibility to change the default. So for example, if you wanted to use the last letters of the alphabet, you could change it to ZYXWVU. And then you would get puzzles that look like this. And you can also, if you have the right fonts, use this ability to input the letters you want to create symbol puzzles. Let's show you how to do that. So I have a set of symbols from a particular font that I'm going to put here, but then I also need to go and change the font being used for the puzzle so it's the right font that has these symbols in it. And then I do a refresh. And now instead of letters or numbers, we have symbols in our puzzle, which is going to just up the difficulty. It's something new, fun. Not a lot of people have this ability to create puzzles like this. So go try that out. I think you're going to like it. It's a lot of fun. But there's also one other change that I've added here that I think you're really going to like. And it's the ability to create color Sudokus. So let's go check that out. You go under book settings and you change it to Color Sudoku. Let's check that out in 9x9. And this is what that looks like. So these are a lot of fun. These would make great printables. And if you're doing a standard color activity book, these would be awesome to put inside of that. You can do 4x4 ones if you want to do some for children. And they can make them much easier. And this is what that would look like. Probably also when I change Wordoku here under the title, let's change that to Color Sudoku. Let's show you what it's going to look like with 6x6 instead. And of course you can choose between 1, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Puzzles per page and answers per page. And in this case, you're going to want to move your title down a little bit. So you go under title, word settings, space between puzzle and title, and you just decrease it. Do a refresh, and that's what it looks like. And of course, as always, once you're ready to download your puzzle, you have everything the way you like it. You just click on the download PDF button, and you'll get your PDF. I hope that these changes are going to allow you to make unique Sudoku books that are going to make you lots of money. So go and try out these new features, and if you have anything that you'd like to see added to this tool, leave it in a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.